Yeah, I'm exhausted. So let's just do a little bit of makeup because today is not my day. Okay, this is really orange. Surprisingly orange. Whatever. Get in a puff and just puffin'. You know those birds, puffins? They were like extinct, or like they migrated east, or no, they went extinct, but then another species of puffins existed and they created fake puffin lawn flamingos, and then all the puffins moved. Well, some of the puffins moved to America to repopulate, kind of. What would you do if you were a puffin? What city would you live in? I would live in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if that's a city or if it's a state because I'm uneducated. If you live in Pennsylvania, let me know if it's a city or a state. I'm simply an Idahoan lady and I don't know much about the East Coast. Also, on the East Coast, do you have Dutch Bros? I don't know. Do people outside of America have Dutch Bros? Probably not. Which, I'm not sure. They probably wouldn't like Dutch Bros. And they probably don't have really much need for Dutch Bros. Because the only time I go to Dutch Bros is when I'm dead tired. I'm like exhausted. That's the only time I get it because it really gives me too much energy. It gives me enough energy that I will start to shake. Let's do a little eyeshadow. I think I'll just do a touch of glitter and then a little bit eyeliner. Not too much. Okay, that was horrible. I did that horribly. What's your favorite thing to get from Dutch Bros? I've been really into, oh, this is pink. Picture Perfects. I'm probably gonna wipe this though just to cough. Because I feel like it's too pink right now. Let's say, worst comes to worst, you have to flee the state, whichever state you're in. And you have to go to the other side of the coast. The other coast side. Which state would you choose from the opposite coast? Because I'm trying to think. I don't really know much about the East Coast besides the Midwest, New York, New Jersey, and is Illinois on the East Coast? Or is it on the West Coast? Or is it on neither? I would, if I had to, I would consider either New York or New Jersey. I don't think I could handle it in Florida. I live in a very dry state. I ain't making it in the humidity. And I also heard some really messed up things about Florida. Mostly that there's like alligators that will eat your face. And I don't want to be my face eaten by an alligator. I also heard back in the day they fed babies to alligators. But I'm not sure how true that is. Back in the day, did your grandma feed your great uncle to an alligator because he was the only baby there? Or is this a myth? I did my makeup again. It's too light, but whatever. I am exhausted still. I put away some of my clothing into the proper drawers, which was surprisingly difficult. And I'm doing a little bit of crocheting while watching a YouTuber talk about philosophy. My camera's dirty. Me and my mom just watched Big Brother Season 27. We're new fans. We're on episode 2 or 3, and nominations have just been rolled out. I was actually pretty shocked that he put Shower Girl and Accomplice on the block. I don't know their actual names. I think I know, is it an accomplice called Amy? But I don't know Shower Girl's name. So I'm just gonna call them by what I know them as. I was shocked that it made sense that Mormon Boy was on the block. I mean, I don't think, if I were in Big Brother house, Mormon Boy would be the first to go. I'm telling you that. I love Ava. She needs more scenes. She needs more screen time. I need to see more of her. She is so fun. I'm working on a crocheted blanket because, due to a deleted video, a video that deleted itself from my computer and wouldn't upload to YouTube, my blanket for my bed got oil spilled all over it, and now it's in the wash. And so I have to crochet a blanket in time for my bedtime, which is in 30 minutes. I got this much done. Just kidding. I will pull out an actual blanket, but I am challenging myself to finish this blanket in time for my bedtime. I don't have a bedtime, but before the sun goes down, I go down. Let's just say I'm not partying. I'm not doing the pills. I'm not doing the drinking. Well, I am taking pills, but only those that have been prescribed. Here is how my bangs are growing. Well, not bangs. My hair is growing back. Would I look good with micro bangs? Be honest. Be honest now. I think I might look nice. But also, my hair is looking great right now. This side, not so much, but this side is looking pretty good. Now that I'm thinking about this more, who accidentally takes a 2-hour-long shower? I try to take a normally long shower, like a 30-minute shower, and then it ends up being a 10-minute shower, because I got everything done. Maybe, I'm just trying to think how you would manage that. Maybe the episode was edited differently, and she didn't actually take an 2-hour-long shower. That would be the only explanation, because how do you take a 2-hour-long shower? Y'all, at first I thought I wasn't gonna like Amy, but now I kinda like Amy. I think she's kinda fun. She's sweet, she's motherly, she really likes Big Brother. I know from what I've seen, she doesn't succeed. She doesn't make it very far, but hopefully she'll be back another season. Ashley is a diva. Or, no. Is her name Ava? No, her name is Ashley. Shower Girl. Shower Girl is a diva. She just called Vince stupid. Oh, I'm quoting her. Well, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't use those. She called him a silly goose right to his face. He was being silly. Why didn't y'all tell me this show was gonna be emotional? Why am I about to cry because Keanu's father has cancer? I thought I wasn't gonna like Keanu. Keanu's kinda cool now. I can empathize with him. Also, Ava twerking for the girls. That was fun. That was fun. And also, that guy, laundry man, not knowing how to do laundry. Also, what is with these showmances? Why is the cowboy trying to go with the bartender? And why is some other guy trying to go with, the bridal lady, I think? I'm so confused on all these people, because I don't know who any of these people are. Veto hasn't started yet, but I can already tell Mormon boys not making it far. Don't judge. Who is this man? Oh, his name is Zach. Is he Laundry Boy? Or is Laundry Boy a different person? Adrian is not Zach. Adrian is Laundry Boy. Zach is someone else. I'm sorry, dude, but how can you look comfortable like this? Sir, I don't understand it. Miss Shower Girl is taking another shower. And I get she probably got lost in time. She didn't remember what was happening today. But, girl, if today is veto day, and also you were just nominated for being paranoid after taking a shower, why on earth are you taking another shower, girl? Girl. Why does the veto bucket low-key remind me of the Dune 2 popcorn bucket? Just like the way that he's putting his hand in and then retracting it, and like the fabric is coming out with it. It reminds me a lot of the Dune 2 popcorn bucket dilemma. Zeke or Zach, I don't know your name, Little Mormon Boy, you need to unclog your nose. I can tell you're very congested. Please, if you get sent home, please invest in some decongestors. I honestly don't even know why he put Ashley up. He should have put Kelly up from the start. I mean, she offered. It made the most sense. I mean, just because some girl has a little bit of paranoia, like we all do, doesn't mean, like, she's gonna betray you in the final hour. Okay? I hate to say this, Jimmy's starting to get on my nerves, and I really hope Mr. Vincent over there puts him up. Okay, that just backfired hard on Keanu. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about Ava telling Jimmy. It's a good play. But, like, I kind of want Jimmy out of the equation. Y'all, I was just watching Big Brother with my mom. Just rewatching the 3rd episode. And I realized, what the F is she wearing? Why is Shower Girl, I think her name is Kayla. No, her name is Ashley. Why is Ashley wearing sunglasses in the shower? If someone has watched the live feeds and know why she put sunglasses on during the shower, please let me know. Does she have migraines? Does she have headaches? Is there a light in the shower that makes it really bright? Did she want to go incognito so no one knew she was taking a shower? What is going on? Also, good night, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good day. Good night. Good have a good after. Good.